Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
The Other Boleyn Girl. King Henry VIII lacks an heir. Seeing this as an opportunity for personal gain, the Duke of Norfolk and Sir Thomas Boleyn persuade Thomas' daughter Anne to seduce the king. But Henry falls in love with Anne's sister Mary instead. When Mary becomes pregnant, she's confident to bed with charge with Anne keeping the king from straying. But the plan backfires when Anne seeks the king's affections for herself.
Yes, ma'am. Carl Allen is stuck in a rut with his negative ways. Then he goes to a self-help seminar and learns to unleash the power of yes. Living in the affirmative leads him to all sorts of amazing and transforming experiences. He gets a job promotion and even finds a new romance, but Carl finds that too much of anything, even positive thinking, isn't necessarily a good thing. Step up to the streets. When rebellious street dancer Andy enrolls at the prestigious Maryland School of the Arts, she finds it difficult to adapt. Joining forces with Chase, the hottest dancer at the school, she finds a way to merge her old life and the new by forming a team of misfit classmates and training with them to compete in an underground dance contest known as the Streets. Juno. When precocious teen Juno McGuff becomes pregnant, she chooses a failed rock star and his wife to adopt her unborn child. Complications occur when Mark, the prospective father, begins vivifying Juno as more than just the mother of his future child, putting both his marriage and the adoption in jeopardy.
Melancholia. On the night of her wedding, Justin is struggling to be happy, even though it should be the happiest day of her life. It was an extravagant wedding paid for by her sister and brother-in-law, who are trying to keep the bride and all the guests in line. Meanwhile, Melancholia, a blue planet, is hurtling towards the Earth. Claire, Justin's sister, is struggling to maintain composure with fear of the impending disaster. I'm number 4. John Smith seems like an ordinary teenager, but he is an alien on the run from reckless enemies hunting him and the 8 others like him, always changing his identity and moving to different towns with his guardian, Henry. John has no real past and no true home. However, in the small Ohio town where he now lives, he discovers love, powerful new abilities, and a connection to others of his kind.
Leon the Professional. Leon, the top hitman in New York, has earned a rep as an effective cleaner, but when his next-door neighbors are wiped out by a loose cannon agent, he becomes too unwilling custodian of 20-year-old Matilda. Before long, Matilda's thoughts turn to revenge, and she considers following in Leon's footsteps. Brazil. Low-level bureaucrat Sam Lowry escapes the monotony of his day-to-day life through a recurring daydream of himself as a virtuous hero saving a beautiful damsel. Investigating a case that led to the wrongful arrest and eventual death of an innocent man instead of wanted terrorist Henry Tuttle, he meets the woman from his daydream, and in trying to help her get caught in a web of mistaken identities, meanders, bureaucracy, and lies.
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Adaptation of the first J.K. Rowling's popular children's novels about Harry Potter, a boy who learns on his 11th birthday that he is an orphan son of 2 powerful wizards. and possessed unique magical powers on his own. He is summoned from his life as an unwanted child to become a student of Hogwarts, an English boarding school for wizards. There he meets several friends who become his closest allies and help him discover the truth about his parents' mysterious death. Selfless. Billionaire industrialist Damien Hale is master of his universe until he encounters a foe that he can defeat, cancer. His only hope is a radical medical procedure called shedding, in which his consciousness is transferred to Hale's body. After the procedure, Damien, now called Edward, starts a new life in New Orleans, but he is plagued by disturbing images. When he delves into Edward's mysterious origin, he learns that some will kill to keep it secret.